Hey everyone, the holidays are just around the corner, and if you're like me, you hate marketing your business during the holidays. I mean, between sipping eggnog and wrapping gifts, there's just no time for it. So, what if you could do your entire holiday marketing this week and just have it done? Let's do that. I'm going to show you how to use some advanced features in Socialmonials to schedule out your entire holiday marketing season. So to do that, we're going to use a few different things. One is called categories. Another is our requeue feature. And another one is our schedule feature. So this is for social media publishing. And I'm going to jump in now and show you how to do it. First thing we're going to do is go to our schedule. So this is going to show you all of the items throughout the week that our queue and our requeue items post out. So Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram are indicated here. You can have all or some of those networks post, and you can have all or some of the categories post. What you see here, main promotional and industry news, those are the categories that each item is going to post out at. So what we need to do now is add a holiday category to our schedule. And to do that, we need to create a new category. So click on this blue plus sign, and we're going to create a category called holiday. And let's select an appropriate color. So I'm also going to create a campaign bar on the calendar just to remind everybody on the team that it is time for holiday marketing. And I'm going to start this October 20th. And let's end this just after the new year. Let's say January 4th, and apply. So now anytime we go to the marketing calendar, we'll see a red bar indicating that that category is a campaign that's ongoing. I'm going to save this, and notice that it adds that here. So I can do a couple of things in order to add this to our queue and requeue schedule. I can either add it to one of the existing post times for my weekly schedule, or I can create a whole new one. And you just need to ask yourself, are there any of your regularly scheduled posts that you want to be replaced with your holiday posts, or do you want a completely new and additional post to go out for your holiday posts? For example, this one that we have in our default schedule posts to blog posts, inspirational, and tips. If you feel like your holiday marketing um, would replace any of those, all you need to do is just check holiday. Now it'll just take the next one in the list, whether it be a blog post, an inspirational category, uh, tips, or holiday. Any one of those will post at this time to the selected networks. So you just need to answer that question about your own business, and it really does depend. So I'm going to save this and add it here. But just to show you what you would do if you want to have an additional holiday post go out, because you can't lose any of those other posts for any day of the week, even during the holidays, then add an additional post. Now you'll have 5 posts going out on this particular day every week. What I'll do is I'm going to deselect everything but holiday. Now I'm going to select all the networks I want to go out to. Let's just select all of them, and then we're going to save. The send time right now is set to 12. So now we're going to have this new scheduled time. So all the holiday posts will go out here. Now what we need to do is fill our publisher with content. So what I can do now is go back to last year's holiday marketing, and I can see how well it did and pick the posts that performed really well, which had the most engagement, which had the most click-throughs, which had the most purchases. If you're a Socialmonials client and you had Socialmonials in place last holiday season, you could simply go to your reports, look at your published messages, and find the ones that had the highest engagements, click-throughs, and sales, and whatever it is. And you could very easily repurpose those now and just drag those into this year. If you're just starting with Socialmonials, you can just create new posts. I'm just going to say boo and create a new Halloween post. So notice the category is holiday. If you want, you can have a whole separate category for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I don't find that necessary. I mean, because a lot of these are mutually exclusive holidays. One tends to end and then the next one starts. And it just goes on and on for the entire holiday season. So for me, it's just better to have my holiday posts go out at a certain time and day of the week. And as we move through the different holidays, I don't need to create a whole new category for everyone or worry about it. And more importantly to me, when I'm running my reports, I want to be able to filter for the category of holiday and just see at a glance how much revenue did I make on social media for all my holiday marketing. For me, it's just easier. All right, so that said, we are going to select holiday as the category for this post. We would add any links, images, or videos, and here's where it gets cool. We do have a queue and a requeue feature, but for this, you can create what I consider a hybrid post, and this is unique to Socialmonials. I can create a scheduled post that doesn't start until October 20th. So what that means is, and whatever time I want to start it at. So let's say we want this to go out at 4 p.m. So what will happen here is no posts will go out until October 20th. And on that day, my boo post will go out to all of the networks, and it will start to requeue when I select this until this date. So now what I'm doing is creating a window. I want this boo post to go out on October 20th and then run through Halloween. So I'm going to select Halloween as the last time. So let's take a look at what we've done here. We've created a scheduled post that will start on October 20th, and then we're going to requeue until this date, and that date is going to be October 31, 2019 at noon. So we're going to get as many boo posts out during that time period as possible based on the holiday schedule that we've already set up. It's as simple as that. Now when I click schedule, it's going to set this up. So since we're going to Instagram, we're going to have to add a video. So a photo. Let's grab a free stock photo. So we're going to add a Halloween photo here, and now it should let us schedule. Okay, so message was scheduled. Now this is just a demo, otherwise I would probably add 5 or 6 different posts for Halloween alone. That way it's going to kind of cycle through the different posts. But what we're going to do for the demo is we're going to move on to Thanksgiving. Now I can schedule my Thanksgiving post by selecting the holiday category and requeue. So I'm going to want this requeue to end on Thanksgiving, so that's going to be November 28th. But we don't want this post to start until November 1st. Okay, so now we've just created another window. Beginning November 1st, it's going to start posting my Thanksgiving post, and it's not going to stop until November 28th. So now I can schedule this. Oh, again, I'm just going to leave Instagram out so we can get this posted. Great, that's been scheduled. Again, you'd want to do a few just so it cycles through and doesn't post the same message every time. Now we're going to say Merry Christmas. We're going to select holiday. We're going to requeue this until December 31st, because we'll probably add a New Year's post on the 1st. And we're going to schedule this to start on December 1st. So now we've created a window where the entire month of December is going to cycle through these different Christmas posts and keep it fresh. So just remember to add enough posts where, again, your news feed looks fresh. You're not sending the exact same post over and over and over again for the month of December. And you can keep doing this for Thanksgiving and, truthfully, all of the different holidays throughout the year. So I hope you found this helpful. Let us know if you have any questions.